Oh yeah, I did get a new profile. Looks sweet. 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 I'm trying to say it like Jack Black. Oh. Oh. At everyone. Got too silly. All hands on deck. I want everyone I could possibly get. I'll even, I don't know what dreams edition. I'm not doing that. I go to my other account. It was all you had to. No, I get copyright. I'll get copyrighted. Kicked it in the sun. Wait, someone actually isolated it? Like, somewhat well. That's neat. Hmm. Oh, hello. I can't stream that game because I can't run it. And even if I could run it, assuming I'd have, like, a slightly better computer. I know you're joking, but the OBS would not handle it. Oh, God. Hello, Coon. I'm still like, I haven't even gotten to the venture server yet. It's not really a venture server. Where would I put this? They don't really have a good channel for streams. Which is crazy, because they have like 1,400 channels. Do you hear fan? That's my fan. It doesn't sound like I'm skydiving anymore. I'll turn the audio. Last time I streamed, it was very loud. They have a bunch. I'm bad at streaming it. Why is it loud? Am I even able to be heard super well? I don't know. Hopefully, I'm gonna move everything. 5 people. Wow. I haven't even gone into the thing yet. I'm actually impressed. You know, 4 people. Kingdom Valley. It's been a while. I have a Kingdom Valley import for music. I'll turn it up a little bit. What? Whoa! Courtesy of Bad's Dead. Thank you. I was gonna do it, but I didn't feel like it importing. No, it's not done. It's not like a full level, it's more like a test area. The thing I was working on today and yesterday was this thing. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. The base game has it just as an asset. You don't really do much with it. I just did that today. I don't have a whole lot of level design because I'm like lazy. I plan on it. Clouds. It's like a shortcut. But, oh yeah, there's this little thing. Yeah. That doesn't really work yet. I'm working on that. I close this, you'll see it. It's neat. Original game has some wall running on the kingdom walls. I'm gonna have a few more, I think. I was gonna have one here. And then that switch opens that up, and then you get over there. This is all the level design I have right now. And these little two things I just added, I don't really have an idea for it. This might go over to here, but I don't know yet. This might do like some slope stuff. Thing is the original game didn't have much slope stuff. I mean, it did, but I mean, it had some, but I don't recall any from Kingdom Valley with crazy slope stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that, a bit more of that in here, like this little area. Also, my thermo is lower than you might expect, because I use a lot more spotlights and instead of detail and stuff as texture. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do that, but it just looks so nice using the image on the spotlights. At least I think so. Uh, 0 people already. Wow. This is what I get not going into the game instantly. I'll send it in another server somewhere. Did Dylan post? Yeah, I guess I can just put it in here. Yes. There's your switch. That took too long to make. That opens that up. That's not finished. It's lying because I'm still in here. Yeah, it's not very accurate. I don't... I mean, there's definitely people who left, but it's never been very accurate. This area, I kind of imagine being a little more watery, except for the bridge, because I mean, if you had a bridge here, you'd just be able to, you know. But to make this like so open, I had the idea, like make it more open than it ever could be, because this just looks like a normal level. You see this water here? Let me find my asset. There. This is my custom water for the framework. It would, I don't know the exact place it would go or work right near. I kind of need to like design a good place for it to use it. Like maybe that little ramp I never really finished. Not to ramp, you know what I mean. That thing's in the way. I might like carve a tunnel in it, but thermo, because every time you want to edit something that has copies of it, it's gonna be like, yeah, fuck you. So you know, Add a goal ring and ship. I could add a carrier because thermo. If I have enough, I might do something like that. I had the goal rings up here. Yeah. Back to 3. I don't know what to do. I could rotate it a bit, but then I'd screw that up. If I screw that up, then it's gonna screw everything else up. So it's back to 5. God, the stream's inconsistent. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I'm not the most creative person with level design. But I do want to have the water. I do have water running. That's I don't think I even mentioned that part. Yeah, the whole point of this, try to get it to look somewhat close. I might go in it for a second. Yep. Oh, okay. If you're still running on it, you can run on it. God. Yeah. I do. Yeah, whenever he just goes on a slight bump, he will go. He will, well, not really fly, but he will slightly go off the ground. Physics is hard in dreams. I have a hard time. Still doesn't work. I promise you, he can run. He can run on water. Promise. Yeah, it looks cool too. I have some nice splash stuff. You know what? I don't care. Okay. Okay, so maybe something screwed up because I might have just did it the old keyframe way, and when I put it in a different element. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's probably why it's not working. I might make sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. The effects aren't showing up. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Speed? Oh, it's because I left it on. Yeah. Try that again. They were nice looking footsteps too. Damn it. Okay, I'm not saving this. I didn't really do anything. Just go back. Olofsson. I'd invite him. It works sometimes. It's stupid a lot of the time, though. Or I can just align it perfectly and it works, but no. Nope. Oh yeah. That's why the sound effect ain't playing. Because I'm not smart. That's why. Water ain't watering right now. Yeah, it's because I didn't think about it and I made it a separate element, even though I did keyframes that affect many things. uh, this is not the best way to do it. I remember the water one. Sculpture. I have an effect that does that to the music. I got screwed up with the Kingdom Valley import, so that's why I wasn't doing it earlier. Might fix that. Don't feel like it. Then I have to import this again. No, I wouldn't. I just do it again. I take a picture of it and do it again. What was I doing? That's the effect for being underwater. I don't remember what these are for. Oh, it's for drowning. Yeah. I might have shown that off before. I do have numbers. Speed thing 70. That's a weirdly high number. I expect it to be like 50 or something. Yeah. I don't know where they are. My precious footstep, my water steps. They were so good looking. I'm actually sad. Yeah. I wet my footsteps though. My splashes, they're little baby splashes. I don't know what happened to those. I have to... Maybe. Just not on. Something screwed up. I mean, they're paint already, it doesn't matter. window. Pretty. I don't know. It's all paint. Stupid stuff. It's disappointing. I don't feel like doing that again, man. It was so annoying to get it right to work right. Wait, no, it wasn't so annoying. It was just annoying. Maybe they are there. I'm just stupid. I don't think that's the case, though. I mean, I'm definitely stupid, but... Oh. Yeah, they're not here. Sound effects working. Nothing else. Well, that's working at least. That splash. I like this. I like the muffled. I mean, that's because I don't know. I don't know why I did it the first time, but I mean, it works now. I like the distorted music I have on here. I don't. Footsteps really bug me now. Why aren't they here? I missed them. I want them back. I mean, there's no reason those had to go. They weren't attached to the water. Unless I did that. There was an effect that was attached though. Now you get to hear this more. I think the underwater paint is working-ish. No, maybe not. I don't know. I barely see it. It is here, actually. Yeah, there it is. And there's the drown. It's not loud. Probably forgot to set it to music. I don't have an animation for that yet. Oh, it's because thing. I know why it's doing. Man, that really sucks. I'm sure it's somewhere in the scene. I just need to fix it. Maybe it's the drowning music that's way too quiet. Oh, it is on music. Great. Yeah. Sure was. I like... You look at him normally. Have a zoom in. I was originally just gonna have this as a dev thing, but I made Sonic actually look good up close, so... Whatever. Just jump. Circular. It used to be like a tire. Well, not really a tire. It was more like a... It was like a flattened ball. Slightly flattened. The thing I'm most proud of with the visuals is the highlight and how it doesn't screw up everything else. Also, yeah, he does get a little shiny when you get out of the water. We saw that. Definitely not because of Adventure DX. Oh yeah, I did add that. The spikes do move with the camera. Quills. He's a little shiny after it goes away. Yeah. Definitely did not steal that from Venture DX, Dreams Edition. I don't know. I said DX Dreams Edition. So how should I do this? I might actually just have to leave the water in the scene. Not in the scene. Yeah, this. It's not a scene, you know, in this element. For now, at least. I might figure it out later. I don't feel like it. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Good enough. It's not a big deal. I can just delete it. Since I don't need it. Which might not be this. Yeah, it doesn't spawn good. Right. I don't think this was on stream last time, but I was working on something. Damn it. There's nothing to it yet. There's no, like, I have no idea what level it's gonna be. It's not amazing. I wish I had, like, better physics so this could work better. Damn it, I hate that bug. There's that. I don't know what to do with it. This has a lot of paths. And barely any length. There's down here. That kills speed for some reason. Actually it does make sense when I think about it. There's a secret thing over here. I'm definitely gonna make it more obvious. And it tends down here, up here, up. A lot of light. Yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with that. This one actually works correctly and it's pretty cool. Maybe you can go under that. I don't know. I definitely have to add a light or something. I don't know what level this is gonna be. I gotta fix the jump dash. Add light up here too. I don't know. I don't think it'll be another test area. I only need one. This will be like a mini level or something. I do have more paths than I would need, so I don't know. It could be a main level. I don't know yet. I have I have I have like no progress on Nautical. I'm pretty much just gonna leave it out for the next release because it would take me so long to make at this point. So probably just gonna include a completed Kingdom Valley in a tutorial, which I don't want to do. But it's gonna take forever to make a nautical. In the meantime, I want the game. How did you do that spin dash dust effect? You know, that's a great question. You won't believe it. They're just trees. It's an icon of a tree, but I looked at it and I was like, what if? And then I have a timeline that moves them back and forth. It doesn't look amazing. You can see the edge of it. Move the camera like that. This is a much better dust effect than I used to have, though. It was just a bad painting you could barely see. I don't know why that happens sometimes, where I jump and the drop dash activates. That's so annoying. I have an idea. Like that. That's annoying. Hate it. I did it again. I gotta fix that. I've tried mapping. I've tried swapping drop dash with having drop dash on square and air dash on X. Probably holding the last button too long. Probably something like that. I mean, they're not on the same button. I have tried putting it on square before, and it didn't feel amazing. Probably would have fixed some stuff, but I didn't really test it that much. It was just kind of uncomfortable. I could do it again. I don't really want to. I haven't told anyone else besides a wolf, actually. Tutorial. I took screenshot. Okay, I don't really need to script this part. Benjamin record lines for tutorial man in my tutorial, and he's busy, so I'm not gonna like pester him about it. But when those get in, that'd be cool. I sent the images in. I don't want to change them. I don't want to change the controls because of that. At least not for right now. I asked him this like before the Venture update, and where he actually kind of did something like sort of like that in the Venture. I just hope it doesn't sound exactly like that. It's me like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this made by the guys made Venture? No, or something like that. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. He sent me one as a joke. I think I was like, you know, can anyone do the? Because was listening to '06 Lions. I remember the tutorial guy. I liked his voice. Ben did a very decent, pretty good impression of him. I was like, would you mind? I have a proposition. And then yeah, it was pretty funny. I tried separating jump from drop dash. But that caused so many issues because then it would just like not kill the jump for some reason. I don't get it. It was stupid. I had a transmitter. It's the only ability I don't have a transmitter for. I've been doing this a few times. Probably because it was a counter. I don't know. Try to kill the jump. Wrong thing. That's weird. This is how I kill things in this game. And I don't know how other people do it. I have a transmitter and it connects to the counter if there's one. Yeah, almost everything in this game has like a billion receivers, because I'm canceling things. Kind of works sometimes. Well, it works most of the time, but this screws everything up because then it does that. I don't like that. That's bad. That's annoying. Usually, well, keyframes only last for a minute, or however long you have them on. But their changes don't stay. I guess you could put them on keep changes, but it's weird that way. It doesn't really work the way you want. It never works the way I want. It honestly just screws things up. I like doing it this way. Also, it's just like, less wires if I do it. Well, not really. Having it receivers instead of just plugging a billion things in. My logic is very messy, but you close everything, you just look at it from the front, it's gonna look like, yeah, this guy looks so unorganized. You have like a... See, yeah, use a keyframe and you have turn something off while you're doing something else, then the game isn't gonna know to like actually cancel that. It's gonna just like turn it off for a second and then it's just gonna like break when it's back on, or it's gonna do it when it's back on, and it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna work correctly a lot most of the time. Some things, if it's like a once, if it happens like it has to happen. If it's like a hold thing, I mean, no, not really. I mean, because it's gonna end as soon as you do that anyway. Probably. I mean, because it's it's not really gonna break something. Maybe. My drop dash is weird because out of all the other abilities I have in this game, I've had the most problems with this. I've thought about redoing it completely because it's so annoying. Well, I mean, it is the hardest thing to restart, but if you restart, dude, it is like 3 billion times better. It is really hard to tell someone or just think to restart. I've thought about restarting this because there's so many issues. Well, not so many, but like, I mean, there are so many issues. This is built on a bad framework, and I'm very familiar with it, so I know how to screw with it, but like, it's still not great. Uh, yeah. Uh, just have everything be a counter, and then like, whatever you want it to do, it kind of like a signal manipulator, once, and then it will do it. I put it at 1, and when it's at 1, it's going to do that. And the only things that delete that, or whatever you plug into here, very useful. Early on, I didn't know how to use counters. Now I do. Way less problems. You can also use a selector. Those work sometimes. I use it for here. They're a little weird sometimes. But if you do it right, they're pretty useful. That's probably why this is being weird. It says select. I don't know. I only have 2, no, 3. Never mind. That could very well be the reason. Is that when I don't know. Hmm. Selectors are strange. The way I do it, I think the way most people do it. Never use this. Never use this. It's bad. I mean, I don't know why they have it. It's just always on for some reason. Uh, don't use it. It's not good. Always the first input should be B. Only use it if you actively want something to be on. I don't know why you would. I mean, just don't use a selector if you just want it to be on all the time. But okay, if you want to select between something that's on already and then something that isn't on, okay. I guess. I guess that's why they added it. But for this, no. I like to change selection sometimes for me. I don't like this. I don't like move to previous output, move to next. Can I just have it so like I can have it so it does the input I want it to? I guess that's what these are for, but they don't work all the time either. They're a little finicky with these. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could try that. The Why shouldn't I just fix every issue on stream I ever had with the game? I have a fear that like I drop the game and then people are like, you know, this is a little worse than it used to be. That'd be like my biggest fear. Wow, it's been like 4 or 5 months. Overall, the biggest changes I did from this release, what I did from now to the last release is, I don't know how often people unplugged. I don't know how often people play my game. I don't imagine it's very much. It's only at like 190 likes or something. That's gonna change though. I'm gonna make a new dream for this, and hopefully it gets on the trending page. Hopefully. I might need a little more though. I was playing it the other day for inspiration. That's neat. I've had many urges to go back and change the visuals and don't do anything else, but I'm just like, no, there's no point. Just wait. So I look at it now, it's like, damn, it's kind of ugly. They were right. It does not look great. Still don't think the re-effects was great. But these are, I think this is a more appropriate, simple way of doing it. Yeah, instead of 2 outlines. I mean, it made the game run worse too. I had 2 Stickers. Alright, just delete it. I still had it on in case I needed it. I don't need it. I'll never need it. I guarantee I'll never need it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I made my camera speed slow for some reason. This is plugged into B. Plug us into C. Watch this screw up. I don't like it. That's what's supposed to happen. But a lot of the time it does. Hello, Kale. Hello. This just might not work correctly. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. Yep, don't like that. That's annoying. I do have an easy fix for it, but I don't want to do it. I don't like delays. I just make a delay. It's gonna be very slight though. I mean, come on. I might have already done it actually. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. What if I remove this? How many wires are plugged into this? Rolling? Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. That's not supposed to happen. I see. I know why I did that. This one goes to the delay. This is when you're not on the ground. What if I just make this bigger? Let's see what happens. One. Nope. I don't know why I did that. What's D plugged into? Oh. That might be why. Ah. Well, how am I supposed to deal with that? That's like a hold thing.